Thank you so much for watching this teaser video for the OCR A-Level Chemistry Manual. You can now...
Just work, shoots are in.
Hello everyone, Joanna Wilson here for another video on YouTube. I asked you on Instagram what video you want to see next, and this was the one that was voted the highest. So we're talking about how I create my own timetables on my laptop and basically a full timetable tutorial. Now I'm going to be basing this timetable off someone who is currently doing their GCSEs, and I've written the list of subjects that they're doing and currently their times that they would be doing those lessons at school. My advice to students who are currently off from school but still need to be getting their work done is to work exactly from their school timetable. So if they normally have a lesson for a specific subject at a specific time, then still to be working on that at home. I'm going to show you how to put a timetable together for that now. So first things first is I make my timetables on my MacBook using numbers. Click new document and base it off this one here, the daily schedule. So when it opens, the first thing I do is remove these time blocks because they're actually equations in numbers and we don't really want equations in there. And that makes all of these go into a bit of a weird place. So we delete the contents of those cells as well. I also change Monday to the first day of the week. But if you work with Sunday as your first day of the week, then that's absolutely fine. So the next thing is to add the timings. So the timings that I've written down for these lessons are 9 till 10, 10 till 11, 11 till half 11 break, 11:30 till 12:30, 12:30 till 1:30 lunch, 1:30 till 2:30, 2:30 till 3:30. So it's 5-hour long slots each day, which I think is plentiful for people who are currently in that situation. So then next we're going to put the breaks in, and lunch is going to be 12 till half 1 each day. And then the next thing I'm going to do is just merge the cells for the rest of the lessons. So now if I look back at my subjects, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 subjects, and I've got 5 slots a day and 5 days in the week, which means that it's gonna be about 25 slots, so about 2 to 3 slots per subject. I do 3 slots for those subjects that we're finding slightly more difficult, and I do 2 slots for those ones that don't require as much time. One other thing I'm going to do is each morning I'm going to make the 9 and the 10 slot a double, because I just know that I work better for longer periods during the day. I'm going to do biology on a Monday, chemistry on a Tuesday, physics on a Wednesday, maths on a Thursday, and history on a Friday for that double slot. So I'm just going to merge them there. What I'm then going to do is I'm going to make the other 5 subjects that slot between lunch. So I'm going to have English language, English literature, RS, geography and French as that slot between lunch. And what I'm also going to do is those 5 subjects, I'm going to do them after lunch as well, but I'm going to switch it around, so I'm not going to do the same ones on each day. Right, which of these 10 subjects do I want an extra time slot doing? So I definitely know I want that for my biology, chemistry and physics, and again I'm going to mix it up so we're not doing them on the same day. I would also like an extra time slot for French and an extra time slot for maths. So as you can see, we've got 5 subjects that we're doing 3 hours of a week, and the rest of the subjects we are doing 2 hours for a week, and we've put them in as doubles on a morning and we've done singles in the afternoon and switching it up a little bit. Other things I'm going to put in here is a walk from 4 till 5 each day, because I know that that's what I want to be doing. And then I'm going to think about how I'm going to fill my weekend as well. So it might be that during the weekend we try and fit an hour of the subjects that we've missed out doing. So I might do an hour of English literature at 10 on a Saturday, and an hour of English language at 10 on a Sunday, and then also do an hour of geography at 11. What that means is that the weekends are still a bit of a weekend. We're still having some downtime at the weekend. We're ticking off a few jobs that we need doing, and that's really, really important. And then we've got the rest of those days on the weekends to have as our own. It looks pretty bland at the minute, so how are we going to make it? One, the times work out, because as you can see, as I was typing, the times have all gone a bit funny. And two, make it look a bit more exciting. So the first thing I do is sort out my times. And then what we would do for all of the text, I first of all make it central, make it in the centre of the box and make it bold. And then I change the text to Rockwell. It might be different for you depending on what text you want. And I increase the size just a little bit as well. And then one subject at a time, I will go through, increase the font as we need it to be, change it to white, and then change the colour of the cell to a certain colour. I'm going to go through and do that for all of my subjects. There you have it. I have now given each of the subjects a colour. I've made it look really pretty, and as you can see, it hasn't taken me long at all. I now have that structure as a GCSE student, which means that I can keep smashing through my work every day. I'm finished by 3:30 every day, which means that I've got the rest of the day to chill and do whatever I want. I've got a really free weekend as well. So I hope this screen recording has made it easy for you to make your own timetable, whether you make one on paper, whether you make one on your computer. Now Numbers is only available on Mac, but I'm sure you could do a similar thing with Excel or with PowerPoint or anything you want to get this table looking beautiful and awesome and wanting to smash it. So making that timetable is going to make you really, really accountable for doing those sorts of things as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know if you found it useful and if you'd like me to do a similar one for A-levels and university. Keep smashing it, and remember, anything is possible if you just work. Bye!